guys, welcome again to the Genius Media YouTube channel, and I'm your humble host, Humble Genius. Okay, we want to solve a series of questions. These are the questions that was written in a university test. These are past test questions in a university setting. Okay, so 1A of the question is already on the board. So we want to solve these questions. They are 10 in number. So follow me as I guide you on this solving procedure. Are you ready? Let's go. And the university actually that owns these questions is actually a test question in a university. All right. So it's a photo university question. Okay. But trust me, it's going to be helpful to anybody from any school, from any university. All right. So join me as we solve. All right. The first question on these questions, I have 10 questions with me. The first question is, define the term derived quantities and give 2 examples. So that's the question. Define the term derived quantities and give 2 examples. Now, simply, derived quantities are quantities in physics that depends on principal quantities for their existence. So you simply define it that way and you get your full mark. These are quantities in physics or in science that depends on fundamental quantities, which are actually the principal quantities we have in science or physics. So it is a quantity, derived quantity is a quantity that depends on fundamental quantities for their derivation. Okay? Another person can define derived quantity as this is the combination of 2 or more you can define it this way as this is the quantities formed when 2 or more fundamental quantities are combined. So in other words, they are dependent on fundamental quantities. Does that make sense? Yes, as simple as that. Then you go straight up to giving them 2 examples. 2 examples. Force is a derived quantity, so you can give them the formula for force, which is mass times acceleration. Which is mass times acceleration, right? And you can give them the units. You tell them units is in what? Kilogram meter per second square. Do you get that? Yes. All right. Now, this is the derived unit for force. Okay, you can also give them another quantity. Area. Area is a derived quantity. So area is length times breadth, and the unit for area is simply L squared. This is the unit. You know, this is dimension for area, but let's not go into much details. So units is what? This is meter, so that's meter square. Okay, so you've defined derived quantities. Derived quantities are quantities in physics that are formed by combination of 2 or more fundamental quantities. Okay, full stop. You can add they are dependent quantities. That is, they depend on what? Fundamental quantities for their existence. Simple. That's all about derived quantities.